Welcome back to the Wenzilla Reboot. I am your toy host, your toy artist, your toy concierge, Mr. Wenzilla. No, just kidding. Just call me Wenzilla, not Mr. That's weird. That got weird really quick. So today we're going to jump in and do Goldar. I'm finally going to crack this thing open. I have not checked him out in hand. Obviously, I've seen many customs done, many different ways of going about it. I'm going to do it my way. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've had him sitting on the shelf in box. I'm like, man, I really need to get to that. I still have Psycho Red and Lost Galaxy still to get into as far as Power Rangers go. There's tons of stuff I still have on the shelf. I still have She-Hulk. I still have a bunch of stuff that I want to get to. I've been just diving into 1/18, 3.75 scale, 3 3/4 scale. So I haven't had time to jump around in the 112 world except for when I set up all this stuff in the new reboot. So we're going to get into this. There's tons of different ways that people have been doing it. I've seen airbrush done. I've seen enamels, acrylics, whatever. I'm going to be using mostly for my gold is this Gundam marker. Now, I used to be like poo-poo on customizers or people who use markers. I was like, that's not customizing, blah, blah, blah. But I used it. I ended up using it, and the shine is just amazing. You guys have seen me use the chrome pens. So we're going to be doing a little bit of chrome. We're going to be using bronze, golds. I'm going to be doing it all because I'm going to do it my way. I want Goldar to look for my collection. So we're bringing out as much detail as we can. I want to see what we can do with the shading in the face and stuff like that with the powders and things. So let's jump into this. Let's check this thing out first, and then we'll repaint it. Also, I am like the first ever toy guy, toy person to jump in. Well, toy guy, there's not many toy women out there who are jumping into the beard game. So, I will be letting you guys know I've joined up with the beard struggle, the Viking freaking beard guys. So, I haven't gotten the stuff in yet. They keep wanting me to, you know, people ask you to promote. I haven't used the stuff yet. So, I'm not going to promote something that I haven't even used. So, but soon, as soon as I get that, I'll start using it, let you guys know what I think about it for this nasty, for this beard, and then I have a promo code and all that stuff, and we'll get into that at a later date. But just if you saw it on my Instagram, I did say that I joined with the beard struggle. So, as I use that stuff, I will let you know how it is, because I don't want to put my name on something that I haven't even tried. And that's first. So, without further ado, let's get into this damn thing. Articulation, everything looks really cool, and also there's the different golds and things. So it's hard to tell, but on camera, but there's like a gold in here, and this gold is different. So this thing might take a while because there's so much cool detail. I really want to hit everything as good as I can. Whew! Here we go. Okay guys, we are finished with Goldar. I'm gonna flip this thing around. I'm sorry it took me so long. Also, before we start doing the breakdown and before we get into some pro shots, some fancy pictures, I just wanted to thank Ryan. Ryan was the one that got me into using the Gundam markers. I thought that it wasn't the customizing way. Who cares? It's the best stuff that I've used to make my gold pop. Now I did weather them, I did powder them down and use all the Tamiya powder, the weathering, so mine isn't as glossy and shiny. But if you want to see a really shiny looking one, check out Tank Customs on Instagram. I'll put his link down in the description. Go check him out. He's a toy photographer. He also does some customs here and there on the side. So very much inspired me to do Goldar this way. And even if I was just a kid or if I was just a collector, this thing is sweet without that. Now I did add, when I did the yellow around the skirt, actually let's just jump into the breakdown and I'll go over all that. Okay, so like I was saying, this right here, I wasn't sure what color to do it in, so I used yellow. Hello? It's almost like a dark yellow. It's this Citadel right here. Everland Sunset, however you want to pronounce it. I don't think I did it right. So this is it right here. This is the Citadel that I was using. It's like a yellowish orange, kind of hard to tell. But yeah, so we used that for around the skirt area, and then as you saw, I used the Tamiya powder to hit it up. So yeah, like I said, it's not super glossy. It does look more glossy on film than it is in real life. Now with the shading, I did add gold teeth. I know that there wasn't a ton of video on the head, and I did copper where in some of the inlets and stuff. I had some purple, added some light blue, and then I also did a white. And I can do a video on just shading and stuff like that and how I do it. I'm not the best at it. I'm still learning. And for the this purple reddish color, I used red and purple to make this color on the inside of his arms. If you look at his suits from back in the 90s, it wasn't really red. It was always red in the knees, just not up in this area. Now I used the copper on here. Then as you guys saw, I weathered that also. The wings, same thing. I did the gold, the silver with the chrome pen, and kind of just worked my way around everything. And then to add like layers and stuff, that's when I used the powder also on that. So I think it turned out really good. And then you guys saw me use the Gundam for all the gold. And I just kind of followed the pattern all the way around to every single part. I think I should have added a little bit of chrome on there too. But yeah, I just had a lot of fun with this, and I think like even if you don't want to do anything, I know a lot of people just did a wash to it. That looks awesome too. This is just a style that I wanted to go with for me. And then also the sword. I know I showed the beginning stages of it, but here it is complete. The chrome pen is just really amazing. If you just check this, just look at the shine. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, and we got gold and red. And I did weather just the handle because I figured the handle will be weathered the most when it's in his hand. Also did the other two hands same way. I did purple on the inside. It's not purple. Let's call it violet. I don't know. And the other fisted hand. The fisted hand. So I think it's really cool. You get a lot for the price. I think this is a GameStop exclusive, right? I'm sure you can get it everywhere now. But yeah, just had a lot of fun doing this one, just like all the ones that we get the chance to do. So thanks for stopping in again. I know the video was a little bit weird and off. I'm still learning the new setup that I have going on in here. I'm gonna do some cool shots with these space walls, the Star Wars Black Series walls. And yeah, I'm gonna try to have like Goldar walking across there, maybe dragging somebody with some putty help and stuff like that. And if you guys get a chance, if you guys want to see the weathering that I did to the putties, I have a video up for that too. It was a while back because when the putties first came out, but there is that cool 2-pack coming out also. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and always remember to be kind to one another. Also, we're gonna be having a promo code coming up soon for all you guys that have beards out there, all you Vikings, you want to tame your mane. We're going to check out some beard stuff. I'm going to do a video probably just about beards. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm growing one out, and I think everyone else is too. And, you know, I'm going to be the first toy guy to be the beard toy guy. That I'm going to have a promo code for you guys for taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. Treat yourself. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys real soon, and here's some freaking pictures.
Protect the Power Rangers at once. And let the power protect you.